Hello everyone. So today we are going to see the actual damaging of the helicopter and guns. This is the demonstration and let's see how to do that today. Okay, so now that we have worked on the getting hit part and physics asset for this helicopter, next thing I want to work on is how to actually take damage on the hits, upon the hits, bullet hits. So to receive damage, let me go to the main helicopter blueprint, and here I think we already have a damage function because we implemented a way to break down the helicopter when the rotor blades collide with something. Where is it? Blade collision. Here. Yes. Oh, here we already have this health reduction part. So what's the health number we have? 20. Right. So let's implement the damageable blueprint interface in here. So in the damageable blueprint interface, we have on bullet hit, on explosion hit, and on fire hit. Okay, so let's first implement bullet hit. Where? Let me compile. Why don't we get the interface event right here on bullet hit? We already right here. So now here what we need to do is we need to reduce the health, but for that we already have the health reduction part here. Let me convert this to a macro. Damage. Here I'll add two outputs. This is destroyed, full damage, partial damage. Right, now in the on bullet hit I'll use that macro damage, full damage we don't need, no, partial damage we don't need to do anything. In the full damage we need to explode, so let's call this explode macro, like this. Right, and here we need to get the damage amount as well. So here actually just a decrement, but I'll change it with like this. Set health so that we can have a custom damage amount. And I'll promote this as parameter damage. By default I'll set it to 1, so wherever I have used it I wouldn't have a problem. I don't need to go there and check because I'm already using 1 as the damage point. Right, oh wait, okay, no, we don't need that. Right, damage, let's connect it like this, and we don't need the hit location for now. Right, now let's see what happens if I why it didn't actually explode into pieces like before. Is it because we are already in the ground? Let's check it. No. Then why? Sorry, actually this explode macro is only used to show the required particles and everything, but this actual explosion happens here. So here we do all different setting up of collisions and enabling destructible mesh and everything. So what we can do is, here let's add a custom event, explode, I'll change this to explode n to avoid confusion, and let's use that event. So here I'll simply call explode. Right, now let's call that event instead of explode macro. Now let's try. Right, now it actually worked. Oh, we have an error. Crash sound, helicopter sound. Yeah, actually we are not crashing here, so we don't need to stop the crash sound, but to avoid this null error, I think null error happens because of the crash sound. Yeah, access none, trying to read property, crash sound. So let's check is valid before calling crash sound to stop. Break, and I here only stop the helicopter sound if available. stop sounds. Okay, and what happens if this is already in the ground? I don't think we would see much of an explosion. Okay, and I think this get destroyed pretty quick, which is not fun. So we will have to increase the health, say 200. Right, it's still not enough. What's the actual damage value I get here? Oh, that's the case. In that case, I need to have a very high value. Maybe that's too much. And also one more thing, we should enable the crash smoke if after a certain amount of time. So actually we have a crash event. Where is it? We do have it somewhere. Oh, this is gone. Yeah, and in the crash I play this crashing sound. So this actually doesn't make sense if I shoot the helicopter and if it because it's not falling down, it's already in the ground. So we might need an additional parameter here. No, actually we can play this only if we are flying in air. Otherwise we don't have to play it. Right, then and on bullet hit, okay, I have too many tabs here. After a certain damage level, let's say yeah, crash do have a do once node, so calling it multiple times wouldn't make any difference. So here let's add a sequence. No, let's let's add another branch. And if the health level is, so I'll reduce this. 20,000 is too much, I'll make it 2,000. If the health level is less than 1,000, I'll enable the smoke. That means code crash. Right, now the smoke is there. If I further shoot it, okay, so that's it. And what if I use the rocket launcher? That also has 20 damage value. Right, so let's modify that. Instead of 20, this must have a damage of, let's say, 1,000. Oh, bullet damage is 100. Oh, we haven't connected it right for that damage. Well, I think 100 is not enough in this case. I'll make it 1,000. If I make it 1,000, I don't think I would get this smoke in the first shot, but let's see. I need 3 shots. So as a quick fix, I'll see, can either set RPG damage to something like 1100. So in 2 shots that will be destroyed. Great. And also I need to test this while this is in the sky, but to do that I'm not sure if I can exit the vehicle while I'm in air. Yeah, so actually if I temporarily disable this, it should be fine. So because our character I haven't implemented any fall damage, so this wouldn't be a problem. I'm not sure what happened actually. Oh, that seems like a different bug that I have to address later on, but it seems after some reason when I aim after getting out of the helicopter, I get thrown away to a distant place. See? Right. Okay, that's a different bug I need to address later. So let's just test the explosion damage again. Here I am. Let me get the rocket launcher. So this Alright, so I'm gonna stop this episode right here. And thanks for watching. So as always, project files will be available for the download in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. See you in another episode. Goodbye.